Our mind right here is a lazy beast. That is, it will always ask you to rest. It will always ask you to run towards things that it considers are easy and are much more entertaining at that point of time. Our mind does not want to work hard. That is, it loves distraction and it hates everything that asks for dedication and concentration on a particular thing. So it researches easy ways to do easy things. It gets easily attracted to the things that does not require ultimate focus. And why so? Because since childhood we are trained for this word, this demon right here, that is distraction. This world is full of distraction and it will drag you into its never-ending loop of distraction that I call it. Let's say for an instance social networking. Social networking sites keep popping up you with such exciting notifications that you have no chance to restrict or resist that temptation to touch on it. And as soon as you touch this notification right here, it enters you into the world of social networking, and those websites have only one motive, that is to hold on to you, to me, as long as they can. And how do they do it? They bombard us with those exciting images, videos and posts from friends that we have no chance to go back to our work. They have such smart coding algorithms written that they fill us up according to our past preferences, our past clicks and our past interest, and in no time we are in their trap. Everyone in this world is trying to sell you something. There is no website, no internet page that you open and it does not bombard or it does not pops up with their notification. They fill you with ads, they fill you with their exciting feature. Every time in their world they are selling something on discount. Eventually we click out of some and eventually we fall in someone's trap.
Eyes on the prize. Stay focused.
Get rid of belly fat using this one weird trick.
Ooh, I love weird tricks.
Sassy housewives want to meet you.
They do?
Congratulations, you're a winner.
Really?
These 10 child stars went to prison. Number 6 will amaze you.
That sounds interesting.
Want to get rich playing video games? Click here to find out how.
Ralph, come on.
There's a lot of cool stuff here.
I'll be right here if you change your mind, brother.
Not only the businesses, even me, even you, and even our religion, even our parents or anyone is trying to sell us something, that is sell their ideas or sell their opinions, sell their arguments to us. There was a study in the year 2018 that average modern person is exposed to at least 5,000 ads per day, and that study in the April 2020 has changed to 6,000 to 10,000 ads per day. There is a concept called as evangelism marketing, that is the marketing is so effective that the individual people like you and me become their voluntary advocates of the products. Like for any Apple product, you know how they brag about it and how do they protect the reputation of that Apple product that they have. So what if we use the same trick to trick our brain to sell something of us to ourselves? Let's evangelize our mind, let's notify, let's pop up, let's bombard our brain to do something. How about we learn a new skill every day? That is, it can be anything that you always wanted to do. It can be a new skill, that can be something big, it can be something small. So we all have that skill that we always wanted to learn. We all have that something that we always wanted to learn, but we have been procrastinating it for so long. Let's take my example here. That is, whenever I go to bed, I have that weak habit of opening my phone and opening social media and swiping it without consciousness. That is just doing it. But as far as I have decided, from now on I'll be reading a book at that time. So how do I do it? So I'll start the recorder of my phone and I'll record that it is time to stop everything and focus on the book reading that you should have been doing since long. Yeah. So good to go. Now, one thing that I want you to do is I want you to record any of that skill, any of that thing that you always wanted to do in this recorder right here, and set it as an alarm. And whenever you want that notification on, like I wanted it on 10 p.m. So I'll set an alarm with that ringtone on 10 p.m. So it will ask me that same thing. Now, as soon as the clock says 10 p.m., this phone will notify me to learn a new skill. That is something that I've always wanted. and basically this is me selling something to myself. It is time to stop everything and focus on the book reading that you should have been doing since long. So right here is a task for you, that is I want you to start learning with a new skill. It can be anything. It can be learning a new language, it can be learning something to repair at the home, it can be learning to cook, it can be even as simple as learning to change a flat tire, it can be learning Photoshop, it can be learning Microsoft, and it can be learning gardening, it can be learning any instrument that you always wanted to learn, that is piano or guitar. It can be learning something sophisticated as Tai Chi, it can be learning something as Kung Fu, it can be learning meditation, or it can be just reading a book, it can be watching that documentary that you always wanted to watch, it can be watching that movie that you always wanted to watch alone. It can be about basic survival skills, that is learning to start a fire, learning how to survive, learning how to give CPR. Or it can be as simple as managing your finances, it can be as simple as clearing up your Gmails, clearing up your mess of room, doesn't matter. And there are going to be times when you are going to distract yourself, you are going to go out of the line, that is to the indiscipline, or you are just going to procrastinate on it, and in that time you are going to use that recording that we just made to keep you focused and on the track. So yeah, we are done with the first one. Let's move on to the second base right here, that is, now this world is constantly telling you a path to a better life. That is, a better life can be something if you have something more and more and more. That is, you be more, you want more, you eat more, you sleep more, you do more, you make more, and you expect more, damn more. They bombard you with messages of top this, top that, must have to do list, bucket list, blah blah blah. Let's say for YouTube or the general internet, you are bombarded with the messages of top 10 places to travel, top 10 places to eat, top 10 dishes to try, top 5 things to do with your love, top movies to watch, top gadgets to own, and whatnot, which eventually makes us feel like that we are missing out on something, and we have this major FOMO, that is fear of missing out, that we are not living our life to the fullest. Now there is nothing bad in wanting more, but there is one issue in this demand right here, that is, it messes up your mental health, and it hits you right here, it hits you right in the subconscious, that where it wanted to. In no time you are in their world, and you are also seeking that mirage of happiness, of fake validation and acceptance by every person. So the second mantra that I want to give you now to escape that mirage of happiness is want less and be less, because as a parting gift, I would like to leave you with this Sanskrit quote right here, that is, Man eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayoha, which loosely translates to that it is your will that is responsible for attachment or liberation.